Before they see me, let me tell you that my master treats me terribly, and I have to live with him.
Well, that is terrible. See, we all do those chores by ourselves, like washing our cookies and tunics. And those patricians barely do anything.
Hello, citizens in Serby. What are you doing today?
Well, I am out in the farm to get veggies for my veggie porridge.
Serby, why are you talking today? You're supposed to be working for me.
Yes, sir, I could be working in the mines, countryside, or the city. But no, I'm stuck with you.
You know what? 30 to 40% of Rome is Serby, and I have you. You don't hear me complaining, do you? So get to work.
Now, citizens, this iron helmet shows that I am a soldier. Respect me now. Get to work.
Fine, all I wanted was my veggie porridge.
Fine, and guess what, plebeian? I wanted to be free, but for that to happen, I would need to pay my master, which is never going to happen, or I would need to be granted freedom from my master, which is also never going to happen. So stop whining.
Okay, get your stuff and solve your problems. I have to go back to my tent and get some bacon.
Slave, go over there and get some meat, fruits, and vegetables from that plebeian.
Yes, sir, should I take it to your domus?
Of course, and hurry.
Serby, do you need veggies and fruits? If so, just take them for free.
Yes, but how will you ever afford it?
I will just have to work harder at the kitchen.
Thank you.
How dare your slave ever talk to you like that?
I know, she is very disrespectful. I bring good money from the government goods and I give it to her to pay for my food. She should be grateful.
And soon the army is going to pay me 25 auras for serving 20 years in the Roman army.
And soon I will need to go home and eat dinner. My servant better have made me something because I'm ready to lay down, relax, and eat.
Don't worry, I will let you eat your feast in peace. If something goes wrong, I am prepared with my Pugio, Gladius, spear, bow, and javelin.
Sir, may I eat dinner with you? I've known you since I was a child. I promise I won't embarrass you. I have had an education. It was an informal education, but it still counts.
No, sir, you're not meant to eat with us. That education, by the way, does not count. I went to Eludis, and so did my family, so that is the school that counts to me.
Serby, I did not mean to offend you. I'm just having problems with my insulin this morning, and I'm still kind of mad. For the past 10 years, I've been living above my workplace, and it makes me mad to see you stumbling away.
It is okay. Since I am a woman, I do not cost much on the slave market, so I may be able to pay my master enough to be free. So don't apologize for being mad. I get it. I've been there.
Wow, that's so exciting.
Slave, have you made me the worst landowner and patrician dinner yet?
Yes, sir. You know what? I would never have been a slave if my mom wasn't a slave. But you know the rules. If your parent was a slave, you automatically become a slave also. You better get in the kitchen now before he sees that I was talking to you.
Yes, and soon I will go to my spaces in store.
Attention workers, I have walked 40 miles today. That is 20 more than usual to guard my friend. So don't try anything because I'm watching.
Thank you, dear friend. Now I'm going to change out of my tunic, toga, and sandals because I had some free time. So I went chariot racing.
Maybe in the Serby join you next time. You cannot say no to my request because we barely have any legal differences.
The Serby must stay here, but you can join me and my 6 kids.
If she stays, I stay.
Do not worry. I'm yet a slave girl. I mean, look at the sequence of my clothing. It is made of a cheap wool.
Do not worry. I am no better than you. I am not one of those working government plebeians that work on the problems of the 12 tables.
Well, I guess if we're both not joining dinner, would you like to eat some leftover porridge and vegetables with me? It is one of the only things that I'm allowed to eat. It's just in the kitchen.
Okay, just make sure we do not cross paths with another patrician. Me and the patricians do not get along.
Trust me, I wasn't planning on it.
Hey, would you if I took off this 90 pounds of armor on me?
Of course not. I know the public to carry weight.
Man, out of the 1 million men I have to work with, I think you're the nicest person I've met by far.
Thanks.
You know what? I am a good word. I farm, tribute, and help more, but no one seems to notice that because I am the lower caste society. The Serby and I aren't much different. I should stand up for us against those two.
That Serby should really not talk to me like that. I wear a tunic made up of linen. Early some cheap calls, she answers to me.
Stop! Don't hurt each other!
Shh, I want to see this.
You know what? I live in a town with 7 other men. And we never banter as much as you guys do. I mean, even if one of the other men steals the other's cloak to try to change their ranking, we always still get along.
Actually, we weren't bantering. We just bumped into each other. Shh, stop. I know what you were going to say. It's like 494 BC all over again, when the plebeians and patricians had war, but we're really okay.
I soon gathered enough money to pay my master. I am free.
I have lost my obnoxious yet hard-working servant. I will just earn more money.
I have started a new successful baking business and sold a new worker who is a form of slavery.
I have now worked 20 years in the Roman armies, so I have a new house.